My name is Matt Marano. I'm the Director of Market Development at BioTrove. What I'd like to talk to you a little bit about today is our rapid-fire high-throughput mass spectrometry portfolio. In particular, I'll talk to you about our newest hardware, which is the rapid-fire RF300. By high-throughput mass spectrometry, what we mean at BioTrove is a sample cycle time of typically between 5 and 10 seconds a sample, or about 4,000 mass spec data points per instrument per 8-hour shift. The way that we accomplish that, excuse me, or what is really at the core of the rapid fire technology is a reusable microscale solid phase extraction cartridge, microfluidics, and robotics that is typically mass spec agnostic, so we can work with basically anybody's triple quad. And as we've demonstrated with some work that we presented at ASMS back in June in collaboration with GSK, it's also compatible with ESI TOF systems. What we've done with the rapid fire technology to date, it was originally developed as the difficult to assay development technology for a top 3 pharma. So what we originally focused on with the technology is enabling analysis of what are considered otherwise intractable targets. And because we've done a lot of HTS and lead optimization work, our ability to develop assays very quickly, directly measure substrate and product, those are things that were typically new to a lot of our customers that were sort of in the discovery space. Y'all are a very, obviously, mass spec savvy audience, so the values of working with a mass spec at high throughput aren't things that are probably or unexpected for you. Again, this is probably a slide that you're all pretty familiar with, but again, our focus here has really been high throughput and mass spectrometry for applications that haven't typically been mass spec amenable. I used to be able to put whole sentences together, sorry about that. So some of the applications that we've focused on to date, again, a lot of our work has been in lead discovery, but I think what's probably going to be of greatest interest here is some of our work in vitro ADME. A lot of our customers are telling us that the in vitro ADME assays are really being brought further and further upstream. The ability to do those with a mass spec driven solution has certainly become very, very valuable. Our current portfolio includes CYP P450 inhibition assays, which we do both as a service and also the hardware is capable of doing that as a purchase. And what's in development right now are metabolic stability assays, and that's what's actually using our rapid fire RF300 platform that I'll talk to you about in just a second. So our portfolio is a bifurcated one. It's a combination of CRO services, both the lead discovery screening and CYP inhibition screening, and instrumentation. There's a 200 model system and again the new 300. I've got information on both of those systems at our booth, which is literally just outside the door. Let's talk actually a little bit about the 300, what it is and what it does. So the rapid fire 300 is really designed for in vitro ADME applications and also for the screening groups who are focused on sort of walk-away automation. I'd mentioned that that wasn't what I wanted to do. There we go. I'd mentioned that the system uses a microscale SPE cartridge. This is actually where they sit in the rapid fire 300. There's actually 6 of them that are sort of changeable as you go through, so that gives you unattended 24-hour operation. And it also has an extended plate map setup, so you can actually basically hit any well in the plate that you want at any time. There's also an integrated optical sensor system to ensure that your SIP volume from your well is maintained so that you're not over-sipping or over-sampling from the well. Again, I'll be happy to give you more information on all of the systems that we have. Again, our booth is literally just around the corner. Thank you very much for your time.